Welcome everyone, as we learn the Mishna Yomis for this Wednesday evening, and we are sponsored by the Fisher family, Lili Nishmas Basi Bas Robert, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, and Shama should have an Aliyah. We're sponsored by Lili Nishmas David ben Chaim, L'Refu Shalem Efeli Yomis ben Chayesar, Yaakov ben Bas Yaleah, for the schus of Avram and Yom Benish B'Malk Yudis and family. We're sponsored by Yol Klugman and family for their Panosa Ksund Nachas. We're sponsored for the Refu Shalema of Mishna ben Esther Fadel, Yitzhak ben Siyam ben Dusha, Victor Aya ben Rivka, Hinda bas Chayesara, Chana bas Shoshabina, Rivka bas Shiraleya, and Meir ben Chayesara. They should have Refu Shalema, B'Sei Sharchei Yisrael. So the Mishnah tells us, Dam chatas shenitaz ala beged, the blood of a chatas that sprays on the kohen's clothing. Harizeton kibus, it needs to be laundered. Now it's not simple laundering. It needs to have applied to it the 7 detergents mentioned in Masechtas Nida that determine if something is blood or not, and it needs to have that applied to the beged. Now, when it says about the law of kibbutz, it only talks about the chatas that are eaten. Shenema b'makom kadosh te'achel, in a holy place you eat it. This din of kibbutz applies echad hanechalos ve'echad hapnimis tunis kibbutz, both the chatas that are eaten and also the rear chatas that are brought inside the kodesh, like the par helam davar shel tzibur, the par kayim mashiach, the karbonos for avodah zara, which are burnt, and its blood is brought inside. If it sprays on the kayin to unais kibbutz, it needs to be laundered. Shenamar Torah sachatas. There's one Torah for all the chatas. Torah achas l'kol hachatois. However, the Rav says this only refers to animal offerings, but a bird chatas it doesn't refer to, because the pasuk says the lashon of zevach, which excludes the oif that's not slaughtered, but rather it has malika. Mishnah Beis tells us chatas psula, a chatas that was disqualified, ain't damaton kibbutz. Even if it's blood sprayed, the clothing doesn't need to be laundered. Now, it doesn't make a difference what kind of a psul. Bein shahayala shasa kaisher, whether it once was fit and it was only nifsal b'yaitze or belina or betuma. Bein shaloyayala shasa kaisher, it was never fit. It was caught by a non-kayin. So now the Mishnah explains in length the two different types. Ezu hi shahayala shasa kaisher. What is an example where it had a shasa kaisha? It was once fit. Shalana, where it was left after its time. Shenitma was contaminated, or vishiyatza, or taken out of its permitted area. Before these things happened, it was fit. What's considered that it didn't have a shasa kaisha? Where it was slaughtered with a machshava, to eat it after its time, smoke it up after its time, or to eat it or smoke it up outside of its place, or v'shekiblu psulim, or for Yisrael caught the blood, or v'zanku or sprinkled its blood. That is considered never having a shasa kaisha. It was puzzled from the get-go. Either way, its blood does not have to be laundered. Okay, we want to thank you for coming and joining us in this Triple Crown tonight, a daf, a chumash shir, and the Mishnayos. We hope to see you back tomorrow night at 8:20, and have a wonderful evening.